Hey guys, Darth Glurk here, back with part 2 of my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. So last time, we started this particular journey into Dark Souls, and it went really well. We beat I believe he was we beat a couple of bosses. The first one was the Asylum Demon, which is admittedly a very easy one. And then we also beat some other demon that was guarding a very skinny bridge. I don't remember his name. But we beat him as well. And only died once to that guy. And otherwise, we got some new equipment. We have a new shield, I believe is the only actual new thing. We got lots of equipment, but that was the only new thing. We started to explore the map a little bit more. We leveled quite a few times. I don't remember the buttons. I don't remember the buttons. Hang on. Can I see the controls? I haven't played this game, and I've been mentioning this recently. Oh Lord, I don't know if you can even look up the buttons. Oh, button settings. Can you? All right, hang on. I just gotta remember. Oh, that wasn't it. Hang on. Button settings. There we go. Okay, so let's switch weapons, switch items down. Right button is the regular attack. Strong attack is right trigger. And then, yeah, okay, same thing. It's just the left button is the block, and then the trigger is the parry. X is to use whatever items you're on. B is to roll around, and then holding it for running. A is an action or whatever. Y is to toggle one or two-handed. Okay. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I haven't played this in a while. For fun, I actually finally bit the bullet and modded I got Fallout 4 for my PC and then modded it. And the thing about Fallout 4 is I love it to death, and it's my favorite Fallout. And so because I finally modded it, I've been having a blast with it, and at some point there will definitely be a Season 3 Fallout 4 on my channel. Season 3 will definitely be modded, heavily modded. So at some point that will happen, but for now I'm just playing it for funsies, and it's a great opportunity to test drive mods and such things. And so because I've been doing that, recently for the last several months, I have been gaming. I've been like kind of having a backlog of videos, like a little bit on and off, but I've been trying to record multiple videos, and then that way if I ever miss a day, it's not a big deal because I have a backlog. But because I've been doing so much other stuff on the side for fun, it's kind of, I've gone through my backlog, and so now I'm back to recording stuff that I'm gonna have to put out the day of, kind of thing. And so catching back up to getting a backlog again is proving to be very tough. So it's to go up here is to get to the stuff that we've been at, but I keep being tempted to wanting to just like grind for souls, you know what I mean? Just to like kill some of these easy enemies in the front kind of deal. So I keep being tempted to wanting to do that, but we're never going to progress if I do that forever. And it doesn't mean I couldn't grind off camera if I really thought grinding was something I should really do. If I really thought grinding was something I should do, I could do that. But I could do that off camera. If there was just like really boring killing the easy enemies that I wanted to do, I could do that. Okay, now, I was about to say, big dragon, big bridge. Yeah, so I think the other way I think is only this way. Yeah, and it's just like through there. You think that was the next thing? Because I think at some point there was like a tower place at somewhere, and we ended up getting killed. That's the way to the bonfire. Yeah, I almost think this over here must be the way. And I think that there is like rats and stuff in here. Oh shit, it's a rat! Sorry. Take that, you little nerd. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were so gung-ho about it. A little bit. Delayed. Wow, this little random pleb is gonna kill me. Am I just like hitting the wrong button? I thought that was the parry. Is it? Oh, it's not parry. I was in the wrong trigger. That's what it was. Okay. That was a stupid death. That was a dumb one. I was hitting right trigger. I'm so stupid. It was left trigger was the parry. That's why she kept she was sort of doing something, is because she was trying to do her strong attack. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Alright, well it's fine. It's better to like face the, have those random pleb enemies be the ones that did the killing over anyone else, so I guess it's fine. Okay, anyway, sorry, that was dumb. Anyway, like I said, real rusty. Oh, wait, no, it's this way. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna get our groove back. It's like riding a bike. Oh, it's the next one, okay. First one's blank, right. There he is. Alright, just... Right. Nope. There we go. That was the parry, okay. Like riding a bike. Yeah, that waistcloth, I already have another version of it, and it's still not good. Hey man, I'm ready for round 2. I'm remembered what the parry button is. Hey. Hey, don't you lose interest, come on. Yeah, serves you right. Alright, there we go. We're good. I remembered what the parry button is. It's not right trigger. No matter how many times you hit it, it's never going to be right trigger. Come on, you little scrubs. Nice jump attack. Really neat. Ugh, poison. I might not have enough health total to survive this. Yay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go through all of my Estus flasks to survive this. It might be better just to jump off. Alright, hang on. I wonder if we could just rest at that bonfire and do this again, because that poison, if you get poison, like... I mean, as you can see, poison lasts a long flippin' time. Like, I'm gonna go through all of my Estus just to survive it. So we might as well go back, start again. Anyway, so something that I did add in editing is I have officially added a death counter. So in editing, I'm going to try to keep up with it and hopefully, I'm gonna try to keep up with it and hopefully not forget. But I am going to be adding a death counter in editing because traditionally I know that lots of people that have done this game, it's sort of, I don't know, seems like tradition to add a death counter, and honestly I'm curious to see what my death number looks like at the end of it all. So I just think, I mean, that's not it, it's this way. Anyway, but yeah, I am just curious as to what my number's gonna look like, you know what I mean? So it'll be a good test for me too. Aha. Hollow Soldier Shield. I almost think I had that already. Hey. Anyway, but yeah, so in editing I'll be adding a death counter, so we'll see. We'll see what the number ends up looking like. Come on. Alright, let's just simmer down. Good lord, that skeleton killed me again. Yeah, so right there's that on-screen death counter. That skeleton's killed me twice. How am I so bad? My lord, I've regressed. I've regressed so far. Anyway, sorry about all these deaths just trying to fight the random skeletons. I don't know what is happening to me. Boy, when I got rusty, apparently I got rusty. Anyway, so yeah, in the bottom left corner is where I'll be putting that death counter, as you no doubt just saw. I will be putting it down there in the bottom left, right, sort of to the bottom left of my items, kind of deal, is what I've been thinking. Go ahead and grab those again. Yeah, they just gotta keep giving me the parts of this armor that I already have. Hey, buddy, what's up? All right, come on. Come on! Oh, what? You just playing with me now? I will go out onto that bridge and fight you. I don't want to, but I would do it. I would do it. Come on. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, look at that! I got his spear. I don't think that's helpful. Oh, right, you can just tap B to jump backwards. That's neato. Nothing else should be out here, so I think I should be safe to look through this. Okay, so the spear. Let's see. Less physical attack. Its reach is better, but like, yeah. Yeah, it's a strength thing too. It's a strength weapon, which is already not helpful. We're going dexterity. So, you know, that's not helpful. Alright. Hopefully these rats don't kill me this time. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. Come on. Luckily, one strong attack is enough to kill him. I just... Don't do it. Haha! There it is. Okay, we're good. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We progressed. Isn't that exciting? Now, I believe it was last episode that we killed the pig, I think. There was a big old armored pig, and I think we killed him. I don't know if he respawns or not, but I think we did kill him. I know that's the way. What do you think is up this... Was it up this way? Isn't there a big old black knight up there? I almost think that's what's up there, is a big old black knight. Which is very scary. Haha. Didn't expect that maneuver, did you? Nope. Okay. Ah, look at that. See, the pig does not respawn. See, he was on the stairs before. Neato. Well, that makes clearing this area much easier. Alright, so... This guy's more aggressive. Oh, goody. Me and this guy having this epic duel. Got him. Those archers, I'm gonna shave my eyebrows, but I got him. Maybe we should deal with the archers up top then. Maybe that should be the play. Make sure there's no one up there behind me. Okay, it's just spear guy and the archers. Did any loot drop from those guys? No. I mean, hey, he can sit there if he wants to. Ow. Quickly, please. Wow, nice shot. Point blank range, and he missed me. What a scrub. Alright, there we go. Now I can deal with these guys a little bit easier. Excuse me, I don't really want to... I mean, I will fight you out here. Don't be deceived, okay? And your buddy is clearly more excited about this whole concept than you are. That was a bad timing there. Nope. There we go. Honestly, the parry timing is, I think, the best way to deal with the shield spear guys, honestly. It's just like the parry. I just think it's better. I would roll, but I don't want to roll off, and that would be a really dumb way to die considering all the work we've gone to clear this place. Okay, so there's all of them. There was an item over there, but I already got it. Okay. Hiya! Alright. I suppose we're headed down there. The fall damage seems a little bit, what's what I'm looking for? Sensitive in this particular game, so I am scared to jump from most heights. So we will avoid doing that if we can. I was about to, I don't think this opens. Yeah, no it does not. Okay. Well, there's that gate, but I don't think you can get there from this side, so looks like down here is the way. Hey. So this is then officially the farthest we've made it. I think there's a host of those guys in here, I think. There they come. Okay. Come on, boys. I just don't want to, you know, put myself in a super awkward position. Hey, you want to go first, pal? You can. I ain't scared. Especially considering these guys are super weak. They're just a little bit, they can be a little bit intensive in numbers, you know? Like with lots of enemies. They're not very strong, they're just dangerous in numbers, see? Oh, look at that, that guy died from that. Okay, just gotta refresh the health. The ragdoll physics in this game are funny. Some of these walls look suspicious, but admittedly, I'm overly sensitive. I'm overly curious about the invisible walls. Hey, man. I want that item. Alright, let's just... Thank you, that's what I was trying to do. So, I know that with other classes... Oh, mystery key, that's interesting. Anyway, I know with other classes, the kick is a viable thing. But because... I mean, for those of you that haven't seen my kick, I think it's... Isn't it this one? Yeah, there it is. So... This is my kick. Very cool looking. Very, you know, visually appealing kick, right? Here's the problem. That first slash, it makes the enemies, like, not stagger back, but, like, they do, like, lean back a little bit. But my character moves backwards as I do it. So the kick is worthless. Like, as a kick. Because the kick, for those of you that don't know, it can knock a person's guard up. And that's one of the reasons why the kick is useful, is because it will knock their shield out of the way. For, like, the shield guys, that would be great, right? But the problem with the kick is the problem with the kick is that mine is not useful, because that I move backwards as I kick, and so the kick doesn't actually connect with them as an actual kick. Because I've seen the other person, when I watched this play, the streamer that I was watching play this, he was playing it as a knight, and it was very heavy, very lots of guard, his kick was normal. It was just a kick, right? And he did use it to great effect. It was useful. But with this class, as you can see, the kick is not useful because you step out of the way. Which is the reason why I never use it, is because it's very, very cool to look at, but it's not useful as an actual kick, you know? Alright, let's just... He was all swinging. He's like, come on, come on! I'm just like standing there, just like, wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know where this leads. This is the farthest we've officially made it, so... I don't know where this leads. But, you know. Oh, that was a cool little spin. Weird. Oh, can you just do Look at that, you can actually flip directions. That was interesting. Okay, so when if you flip with your camera face like this, if you hit back on the stick and the regular attack at the same time, kind of like you were trying to do a kick, your character will there we go, see, you'll actually flip around and you'll do the kick, but you'll flip the other way. So that actually could be useful if you were trying to do the kick. Like if someone was coming up behind you and you were like, uh-oh, someone's coming up behind me, you could do that and flip directions real quick. So that's kind of neat. I don't know what's in here. I'm hoping we're near another bonfire or something. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. We're above where we killed those archers. Anyway, I'm hoping we're near near like a bonfire or something. Isn't there a knight over here? Uh-huh. Okay, we will come back for that. I'm more curious about finding a bonfire if I can. We'll come back for him. Wow, attacking already? What a tryhard. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's just... Well, are you stronger than I thought you were? I mean, not that strong, but... So yeah, we're gonna see if we can find a bonfire first. I almost think that I might have a memory of where one of them might be. There's a knight over here somewhere. I think he's behind me. Other side. Yep, there he is. Hey, buddy, let's just, forgive and forget? Hmm? I can take you. Alright, come on. Oh, well, that's awkward. Punk? Alright, there we go. Alright, come on then, pal. Let's see it. Let's see it. You saw what I did to your friend. I ain't scared of you. Mostly, you're just a roadblock in the way right now. So... Oh, now he does it. The second I untarget him, butthead. Come on. Yeah, see? I can barely even see you, and I hit that parry. Because of how close you were to me. Alright, anyway. I could just, like, barely even see him because he was so in my face. Okay. Ah, I think I remember where the bonfire is over here. I've been here before. Because I know where it is, we're not fighting you. You can't. Nope, please. No, that was close. Admittedly, I expected the run by to go better than that, but... But I know where the I think I know where the bonfire is. This way. I think I hear footsteps being like I'm being chased. Yay! Alright. We need 23 to do anything, so... Okay. Alright, so, now we have some options. I think this was a dead end, at least for now. So, let's go talk to... Let's go run over here, huh? Oh, it's Onion Knight! I don't know his name. Isn't it Siegfried? Sigmund? It's something like that, I think. Hey! Onion Knight! Wait for it. He has more to say than that, I think. Oh, does he not? Oh, he does. Okay.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer.
Siegmeyer.
Quite honestly, I run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Aw, oh, he's so cool, dude. I love him.
Still closed. Still closed.
I'm not sure if he has any more to say than that.
Still closed.
Yeah.
Still closed.
Well, hey, good luck to you, buddy. It's nice to run into a friendly face, you know? Alright. Cool. Oh, we got, like, some new things forever ago, but I didn't even really look. Yeah, see? I already have those. It's just, it was another shield. Yes, we already had it. Okay. And I don't think we've gotten any decent armor. Yeah, we just got, like, several sets of, like, the Hollow Warrior stuff, which doesn't mean anything. Okay. Neato. Alright. And down below, I believe is the blacksmith. I think I did hear him. I don't totally know how the blacksmith stuff works a whole lot. So, I do know that you can use it to upgrade weapons. And, like, and there's things I don't understand. Like, some things, like, scale. Like, some weapons, like, will, like, scale better at high levels than others or something. I don't really know how it all totally works, but I imagine what it just means is that some stuff is better longer term than other things. I would assume that's all that means. Anyway, but I don't know which stuff is what stuff they're referring to necessarily.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of a store run. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Modify equipment. Special embers required. Okay, so I imagine that maybe you get those from bosses or something. And reinforced weapon. Yeah, see, this is what I thought. Okay, so you need souls to do it, and you need Titanite shards. looks like to upgrade stuff. And there's different costs for upgrading things. And not to mention the shards and stuff. Okay. I mean, for now, we've been using the scimitar a long time. I don't know if that's a valid long-term plan. But according to what I've been reading and like hearing people talk about, you can make pretty much anything work. It's just a matter of what you like as a weapon. You know what I mean? Now maybe that kick move, maybe that's a scimitar thing. Like maybe if we switched weapons, maybe the kick would be different. I don't know that. But let's say if I was using the Zweihander, let's say I was using this two-handed monstrous weapon strength build, like, and I spec'd into that even as this class, maybe that would be different. I don't know. Or this one, which is two-handed, and I would imagine takes less strength to use than this. But you know, maybe that'd be different. I don't know. And then so that's the weapon. Looks like you can reinforce your armor as well, which is interesting. Not a huge stat difference though. I mean, you can do it. It just doesn't like it. Looks like it does a lot. Generally speaking, to my understanding, it's always better to dodge than to block. Purchase items. So yeah, there's the Titanite shards that you need, and looks like you can actually buy them with souls, which is interesting. And I also imagine you could probably find them. I imagine as well. Oh, I got a new gesture.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Yeah. Repair. How's my scimitar? It's actually not that expensive to repair. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's repair my shield. It's only 8. I don't need to repair those. They don't matter. I don't know about these, but I've been wearing these a while, so I feel like I would rather just do it. I don't have enough souls to, you know.
Don't get yourself killed.
Thanks, man.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Alright, so down there's a tough-ish enemy. I mean, there's a pretty tough enemy. I remember going down there before on my only other time I played this. He shoots like lightning or lasers or something. I tried to fight him several times, but my damage was just so not awesome for him that I was like, oh, forget this. Anyway, but I wanted to repair them because I don't know when we'll be switching out of this stuff, so it's like, you know, we've been wearing this armor since the start, we've been using this weapon since the start. This is the best shield I have at the moment. I still do the quick roll, which is something I really want. But there's stuff to do back here because there was that soul that was guarded by one of the bigger knights that there was some sort of item. I don't know if it was a soul, but some sort of item over there. I want to grab that, and then we need to poke around this area. But now that we have a bit closer bonfire, exploring this stuff is much easier. Wrong move. Oh, I timed that poorly. Nope. Oh boy, another copy of that armor, my favorite. Anyway, but now that we have a closer bonfire, now exploring is much easier. I don't know what he was attempting there, but it was like a bonk with the shield, but it didn't even do anything. It didn't even hurt me. I don't know what the point was. I thought he was going for like a parry or something. So if memory serves, going up those stairs, for one, I almost think you can see him. There's a tough knight back there, top left, so you can see his shield. But I think that's the way to the gargoyles actually. And I remember because I think this is the to my knowledge, though, this is the closest bonfire that I found. And you go up those stairs there. You go up the cathedral a little bit. I think up on the roof is where you fight the gargoyles. But you go up there. There's some. I think if memory serves, there's some rando things in there. It's things like that. I don't know if this is gonna work. I kind of don't think it will, but we're gonna try. Really. He's upset. I was trying to get a backstab, but... Oh, I thought that parry was on point. There we go, see? They're big, but they're not that tough. They're intimidating more than anything. Come on. I can't do a kick, so you're going to have to move first. And I can't break your guard. Really? We're just... Thank you. It's just like, we're just standing there awkwardly, like, let's end this little game of ours. Ooh, hey, a Titanite shard. Like, we need that to upgrade my weapon. I don't know if we should, though. If I can find a decent place to stand for a second. Yeah, there's another soul over there. Anyway, if we can find a decent place to stand for just a moment, then maybe we'll try doing this. I'm gonna see if I can Google this very rapidly, really quick. Okay, so, sorry, we're back. So I was doing some quick research. It looks like that the scimitar is a fine option, but it actually looks like that the falchion, or if that's how you say that, is the same moveset as the scimitar. But it's just a little bit, I think it just does more damage. It's just better, but it's the same moveset. So that's something interesting. So I don't think we should upgrade this, because I do feel like there's better dex scaling options. There's better dex weapons in the game, is what it kind of seems like to me. And so there's better long-term dexterity weapon options. And actually another interesting option that people brought up as far as dex build goes is actually the Uchi, I think we even have it. Where is it? There it goes. It's the Uchi Katana. As I say that? It's probably not. But yeah, it's this fancy katana looking thing. So we actually got this. I don't think we actually currently have the strength to do it, but we could dump a few points into strength. But it looks like for the most part, this actually is actual mainly a dexterity weapon. It actually looks like this one is a very popular one. Again, we'd have to dump a few points into strength to get there at some point, but we could go that route. Let's see, another, but as far as dexterity weapons, Great Scythe was a weapon that people brought up a lot. I don't know when you get that. I mean, it looks like some people mentioned maybe Blighttown possibly, so that would be after we beat the Bell Gargoyles. But it looks like it might be somewhere down there possibly. But anyway, it looks like the Great Scythe is one of the best dexterity weapons in the game. As far as like long-term options go. But as far as this specific moveset, the falchion, if that's how you say that, is just a basically better scimitar. Now, that being said, this actual kick move right here that I was talking about, people were talking about it. It's actually not a kick. It's because that you sort of do, you do a kick right there, and I thought that's all it was. But it's actually a slash and a step back, and that's all it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be you just going like, hlah, and stepping backwards. It's not supposed to be a kick. You know what I mean? Also, whoa. Timed that a little bit poorly. Alright, let's just... Nope. Oh, the parry is so good. Oh, you're alive. There we go. No, you're not. Sorry, I completely thought you were dead. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, it looks like we have better dexterity options. We will keep our eyes peeled for those. And I am looking for another dexterity weapon, and I don't feel married to the idea. Oh, that was way too early. Anyway. And I'm not married to the idea of using this specific weapon the entire game or anything. We kind of could go both. I have the health for it, and now we're out of Estus, but we killed a lot of the big heavy guys already, so... I don't know if that other one will be unguarded, per se? Oh, it is. There we go. It might not be, though. He might jump on my head or something, but... Oh. But yeah, he actually was down here, so yeah, he must have been one of the ones we already fought. Okay. A shield. Knight shields. Is that a strength? Nope, I have the strength for it. So, it's actually better physical. More durable. It's a little bit weaker against magic and lightning, but it's better against fire, which means it'll be better against the gargoyles. The gargoyles breathe fire. Interesting. So, yeah. Better against fire, so it's weaker against magic and lightning, but it's better physically. So it's just a better shield, I think, in general. We can actually switch to that then. And we have the strength for it, so... Neato. I was just seeing I had a text. Anyway, but yeah, so we'll keep our eyes peeled for another dexterity option. We won't use this the entire game. Oh, it's heavier, though. It puts me above my equip load. Look at that. I slow roll. That's gross. So yeah, I do want it, but not at the cost of being slower. That's kind of my bit. I want to be fast. So that's interesting. It puts me above my strength. I wonder if I can... Weird, it makes me fat roll. That's not awesome. I wonder why. This is equip load is only 16 out of 55. Maybe I'm not understanding totally how it goes. Where's the wooden spear? Or the wooden... There it is. 12. Yeah, see, that puts me to 12. I don't know what the line is, but yeah, I don't know, man. I want to be better, but I don't... Yeah, I want to be a quick roll. That's kind of that's kind of the bit. So maybe for now we won't use that shield then. All right, so those guys go. Those guys are down there, but we don't need to go down there because that's lots of backtracking, and there's other things we can fight. We already killed that guy. Anyway. Okay. Well, we went back and got that item, which is honestly what I was really cared about. So. There's something over there. Hiya! Anyway, so yeah, I want to keep our quick roll. So for now, at least we won't use that knight shield. Well, aren't you aggressive? Gonna be honest, I expected you to do a backswing. My reach was not very good. I thought I timed that better. Punk. Thought he was thinking he was cool. He almost killed me, but not quite. Halberd. I believe that's a weapon I think you can use a long time. I think I've heard lots of people using the halberd. Okay, well now all roads lead back there because I think that's just another entrance into... I think that's just another entrance into that little cathedral area, but I think we get there from other ways. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. Although I know where this is, so even if I did, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Basement key. I don't totally know what that is, but I'm sure that'll be nice. Again, not totally sure why. I mean, you know, it opens it up, right? So it's like, I don't know why necessarily I would need to go back there, but I have the option now. And I didn't before, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and run on back, and we will refresh at La Bonfire. And yeah, then we'll press into the cathedral. It's a pity that those bigger knights respawn, though. That's kind of a pity. I mean, it makes sense. Like, they're not that tough. They're just not skeleton stupid, you know? And I think that's really the difference. Is that they're not that tough. They're just not as dumb as the skeletons. And, you know, it's just nice fighting enemies that are not the scariest thing in the universe. I am happy that I can usually hit... parries, though. That makes life much easier. Okay, so... Again, technically we could dump a few points into strength, because that would allow us to use the, that other katana, but I'm not sure I want to. Like, I think I'm more inclined for now to keep us the way it is, and keep our eyes peeled for other options, because, like, I don't know if I'll need to dump any points into strength to use, like, a great scythe, or to use, like, the falchion, or whatever. I don't know if I'll need any strength points for that. So for now, I'd rather keep with our current, you know, our current vibe, you know what I mean? I think that's a good one. Alright, that got us a little bit more health. That's nice. Okay, well, guess nothing to it, but to try and do it, I suppose. I'm nervous, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So just a couple of rando enemies. You couldn't save your archer friend. Oh, he's still alive. Alright, got him. There, now he's dead. I didn't leave you alive because I'm merciful, buddy. Denied! Man, that parry is such a feel-good kind of moment, you know what I mean? Well, there's Big Chungus. Oh, you were ready a little bit sooner than I thought you would be. Well, you'll... Oh, neato. You'll have to excuse me, I don't really feel the need to fight you. Yeah, I remember what's up here. Though I didn't forget about you. I was about to say, I was just trying to get past you, mostly. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know. I was trying to brute force my way past, and obviously, you really can't. I mean, really, we could try clearing it a little more methodically. Like, I mean, luckily I didn't have very many souls. Like, I don't feel that broken up about it, because I just spent the bigger chunk that I had on leveling up my vitality, so it's like, you know. So I'm not that broken up. It was only 300 souls. I could get that by killing a few skeletons, so it really doesn't matter. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, we could try clearing it, because some enemies don't come back. Now, most do, but not all of them. Like, that pig didn't come back. He was a little bit tougher. I'm wondering if that big old metal knight guy, you think he'll come back if I kill him? I know the black knights come back, but the big giant knight guy, he might not, and he might also drop something good if I kill him. And now he's dead. Oh, I was a little bit off on my timing there. Oh wait, I have like 15 copies of that armor. Too early. Nope. There we go. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get through those skeletons without spending my Estus. Hey, man. Oh, he has a double one. Alright, sorry. Well, you are tanky. I had iframes, pal. I was still... I knew that was the wrong move as I did it. Well, that was a mean thing to do. I just got done healing, doing all that damage, and now you hit me again. Alright. Well, that was a lot of work considering he just healed right in front of my face and then just killed me really quick. Sad face. I'm still more, still seriously contemplating just stepping past him. It's just like, I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds he gives me something really good, you know? And I have enough guys to fight anyway. I just don't want him chasing me, like, attacking me from behind as I'm trying to make it through the rest of them. You know, that's not ideal. I don't feel like I didn't kill him last time when I beat the Bell Gargoyles, so obviously you don't have to. I would have liked to. I would prefer him not being behind me. You know, I usually kill this guy, but this guy is so much more aggressive for some reason. I usually try to kill the archer first, but these other guys literally chasing me down. He's very aggressive. Now that sucks. Stop it. Well, I'm actually doing worse this time than normal. I'll have to use 2 S's to get back to health. Unfortunate. Less efficient than normal. Sad face. I'm willing to bet you can't catch me, big boy. Unless, of course, I get stuck on a bench. Alright, well. Ow. Yeah, I know there was a double one there. Sorry, I got scared. And he's dead. Thank you. I don't know if he comes back or not, but we'll find out. Alright, well. Makes it a little easier, huh? Knowing that we got him that time. Okay. Well, I mean, like, you know, there's knights down there, but, like, I don't know. Also, there's that wizard dude up top, and he was that guy shooting lasers at me, in case you're wondering. Do you think this one is the... Where do you think this leads? Where do you think this goes? I have no idea. Wow, it's deep. Oh. Hmm. Oh. It's like a shortcut back to home base. Back to the initial home base, I mean. Cute. I mean, we're not going to go all the way back here. I just want to double check that there's not more goodies lying around. Oh. Hey, again.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Oh. No. Interesting. Alright, hey, thanks, man. Alright, well, that's neato. It's just a cute little shortcut back to home base. Well, that's cute. It's not what we're here for, but it's cute. Alright. Well, now we can't go back up there now, and we'll work on trying to clear them skeletons. We'll do this the very patient way. The safest way. I think we'll try to get the Black Knight off the stairs, and then we'll work on clearing the other little peons, and we'll just real slowly try to make this work. Oh. Well. That was a good parry from him. Well, hey, upside. At least now we'll know if that big knight comes back, huh? So, you know, that's a good thing. We'll know that we'll know if that big knight comes back. Now we know. Alright, so the question is, should I fight these little guys in front, or should I bail? Half the time I get hit when I try and fight them, but... You're so lucky your buddy has saved your life, buddy. Ah, now they're all dead. And I didn't get hit this time. I mean, there's still time, but you know. Oh, no, it was just to let you know I meant business, pal. There we go. Alright, well now we know. Does the big guy come back? Sure doesn't. That kind of makes sense, because the guy did give me a fancy item, right? So that kind of tracks. Hey, man. Let's get off these stairs, shall we? I don't think so. I saw that move before. mean, hey, let's not get too lazy. No, I saw that move. Nope. How do you like getting parried? Not that funny, is it? Not that funny when someone just knocks your shield aside and domes you. Pretty cute, huh? There you go. Now he knows what it feels like. Karma has been served. Okay, so now that we got him off the stairs, now let's see if we can very slowly aggro the peons and get them to come forward. Wizard Man is something I'm concerned about. I think he can see me from that window. Well, the wall is protecting me, but... Alright, come on. Very slowly. I'm just going to try and... Alright, let's just simmer down. Alright, well, we're back. I killed that knight pretty easily, parried him again. He did almost kill me just for a moment, but I had to use a couple of Estus to get us back to 100%, but we're fine. I retrieved my swag and we're good to go. I'm still tempted to upgrade my scimitar because I don't know when we're going to get the other stuff, and like it would be useful having a weapon that does more damage, but long term I don't think it's wise, even though it would only cost me 200 souls and a Titanite shard, but I don't know how rare those shards are. But recently I've been finding, I found several of them, you know. Some of those, I was killing those 3 skeletons up front, in front of it, and I got a Titanite shard from one of them. Surprisingly. So, I don't know. Tempted to try and bust in and assassinate the wizard man, because he's such a problem. I was just desperately trying to lock on and back up. But he's getting more aggressive than normal. Ooh, and he doesn't get interrupted by my attacks. That's awkward. Backswing. They're slowly pushing me back. Ow. Ow. They're gonna push me all the way back to the bonfire. Here, eat this! Ow, he didn't like that. Sorry, the last one I was just scared. Alright, well the good news is I got him. Bad news is I'm like 1 hit from death. A broken straight sword. Oh boy. I don't know if he'll come back, but you know, time will tell. Well, cost me everything, but I got it open. There's a big knight at the end over there. That's a little bit spooky. Well, I mean, there's nothing really for it because either I run back and heal, I either run back and heal and everyone respawns. I mean, I could try just going and fighting this guy. Maybe I can beat him without getting hit. You know what I mean? But like. Also, maybe not. The only other concern is if I run and fight him, lose, drop the souls I have, And if I come back and the laser dude is still alive, or if the little peons kill me, then I lose these souls. That's the only other concern I have. Well, maybe we'll run back then. Alright, I'll probably just see you guys back here in just a second. Okay, we're back. I don't see the wizard guy. So that might be a good thing. I mean, it is a good thing. I don't see him. Alright, let's just simmer down. It's like zombies, dude. Oh my lord. Like I said, they're not that dangerous alone. It's just like when there's 1,000 of them, it gets a little spooky. Okay, anyway, we're a little bit lower on souls, as you'll notice. I bought us one more dexterity, in case you're wondering. The big knight on the stairs went well. I just parried him, no big deal. And yeah, I walked all over him. I got hit a hair, as you'll notice, up top. I got hit just a little bit. One of the archer guy in the very beginning, he nicked me once, but with an arrow as I was fighting the other two. But that's it. Anyway, otherwise though, no big deal. I was too far away to capitalize. That sucks. There we go. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Anyway, but yeah, pretty much just like that, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went the first time against the other guy, so. I'm getting pretty good at parrying these days. And yeah, obviously I did see the giant glowing door. Weird. Anyway, so this is like I have so many questions. Like, what the heck is happening? Hallo? Ik ben Edvant Bell. Oh.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Sure. Oh, hey, that's what that mystery key was for.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Alright.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Oh, no, I mean, hey, no big deal, man. I wasn't trying to pressure you. You have to talk to these NPCs a lot in this game. Otherwise, they have, they usually have more than one thing to say, you know what I mean? Anyway, alright, so we're good. We have 3 Estus left. We're not, maybe 50% health or so. I should use another one, really, honestly. Like, yeah, see? Alright, anyway, 2 Estus left, pretty much full health. We did clear it. The wizard guy does not come back, which is great, because without him, the undead peons are much easier to deal with. We already went to this other one. That's a dead end. There was an item there. We grabbed it. And we'll see, but I almost think this might be the Bell Gargoyles, honestly. This might be all that's up here. It's just like, that might just be the next thing. It's just like, deal with this. LOL. It just feels like there should be an invisible wall, you know what I mean? I mean, I realize there's not, but like, I realize that, but come on, tell me that's not, tell me that's not what should be up here. Oh, I'm almost positive what's through here is those, is the Bell Gargoyles. This shield is not the best against fire, by the way. Something else I can't help but point out. This one would be better, but it bumps my equip load up. And so then I fat roll. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? I fat roll with it, and that's not awesome. I really want the faster roll, but this other shield I have is wooden and not great against fire. Do I have anything that's better against fire? This one's much better against fire. It's less against physical, but it's way better against fire. So let's see. So this shield is 30, has 30 total. This one is, I mean, it's not as good physically. Oh, it's also heavy. That's an 11. Yeah, the Night Shield just would be really nice to use, but I'm thinking of almost grabbing the Leather Shield. It's better against fire. And I know I roll quick with it. Yeah, see? And I still roll quick with the Leather Shield. At least this way it'll be better against fire. Now I think this is totally default. I think this Leather Shield was what I had when I started. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really nervous. Alright. Let's see how badly I get stomped in this. The last time when I beat them with Solaire. I summoned Solaire, and then with his distraction, I was able to beat him. But I think I should get a few tries in without him to see if we can get a little more familiar with the fight. And then after I'm familiar, so I can capitalize them most effectively, then maybe we'll try beating it with Solaire's help if I have to. But for now, I just want to get a little more familiar with the fight in general, you know? I think if you cut off the Gargoyle's tail, you get a weapon, but I think it's probably a big ol' axe or something, but so it's not helpful, because it's almost certainly going to be a strength related, which is not helpful to our build, so I don't think it matters. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. That's a long sweeping attack, can I just say? Ow. He's like, don't attack my butt, please. Oh, too far. I knew that was coming. He didn't even kill me. Upside, I hit him once, though. That was exciting. So, you know, it wasn't a total failure. I hit him one time. And how could you call it a failure if his health bar moved? You know what I mean? Okay, we're back. I died twice on the way here. I was having trouble getting past the parry knight. I don't know why, but we did get past him. More than likely, I will probably I'll probably just cut most of it. I'll just probably show the deaths just so I can include the death counter so you guys know what happened. Probably in editing is probably what's gonna happen. That'll probably be the case. Yeah. That'll probably be what happens. And so then, yeah, otherwise I'll probably just cut the rest of it, because you just, you know, you get the idea, you know what happened. Something that did happen, we got a longsword, as you can see. We got a longsword. So the only problem is the longsword is heavier, and when I equip it, I fat roll. So it's not going to work. Otherwise, its damage is actually the same, but its damage reductions are better. As you can see, it's more stability, more lightning, more fire, more physical reductions. So all of its reductions are better. Its damage is the same otherwise, and I can even use it with my strength parameters, but it is heavier. So, but because I fat roll, it's not going to work. So anyway, we did get that. I also realized that I could do this, so I can equip more than one shield, and it doesn't affect my weight, so I can still roll. See, I can still do the good roll, which is awesome. But this way, for this fight, I can use this. But then when I'm going on my way here and fighting the rest of them, I can use my normal go-to shield. So it ends up working out. And plus, too, when I block with just this one, the Black Knights, even when I block their attack and it hits me, I still get damaged. It's just much less because it's not a very good shield. But if I block them with this one, if they hit me, so long as I have the stamina, then I don't get damaged. So using this to I'm assuming it's because it has better damage reduction, just overall. Whereas this one's better against fire, and I'm just curious to see if it'll be better because this one's wood, and so the fire is just gonna obliterate you. But I'm willing to bet. I'm wondering if I block with this one because its fire resistance is so much better. I'm wondering if it'll make it, you know, a little more doable. So we'll see. Anyway. Yeah, I knew he did that. That was close. Yeah, that one still gets me. Ow. Ow. I just healed that. Ow. I just healed that too. Yeah. There was no way. Well, I mean, that was the second actual attempt at actually fighting them, and I got to the second gargoyle, so, you know, that feels good. Anyway, so what I'm wondering if the strat instead should be, I mean, for one, I'm considering grinding, but, because let's see here. I'm wondering, if you raise your strength, does it raise your equip load? I would hope so. But if that is true, and if I did, and if I grinded, got my strength to 14, and I actually used this weapon, I'm wondering if, I mean, at least for now, I'm wondering if we can make it work, and, yeah, I'm wondering, because its damage is just better, and I'm wondering if my equip load raised, so I could do if I wouldn't fat roll by equipping anything else, I'm wondering if it would be worth it. But anyway, so that's one of the things I was thinking, is grinding might be a good call. For more strength. But I'm wondering if, generally speaking, if it would be more entertaining and quicker, rather than you guys watching me throw myself at this boss the same way every single time. I'm wondering if I maybe should speed up the footage. If I should put on, like, that lo-fi or royalty-free music that I have. I'm wondering if I would just put on the lo-fi and speed it up and just, you know, show you guys anything truly important. I'm wondering if that would be better. Maybe, baby. Yeah, there goes your friend. Anyway, yeah, I think I might start doing that. So, you know, here comes that sweet sped up footage for you. we are back. So I no doubt would have just sped up. I think is what I'll probably just do is sped up all that footage. So obviously I've been grinding. I initially I was on the fence about what we were if we were going to do that or not. I decided in the end to do it. And so we are using the Ugachi Katana or whatever it's called. And yeah, and so the problem is, as you notice, I fat roll because it's heavy. But it looks like I was looking, and it looks like if you level up endurance, it raises your equip load. So I'm wondering if we raise our endurance high enough that maybe we can go back to rolling really fast. But that does just mean more grinding, and you guys have been watching me do the loop that I've been doing for a while.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I just kind of want to look at how much it's going to cost me. Let's see here. Well, there it is, but I can't actually look at it because I don't have the souls. So,
I'll be seeing you, man.
later, Gator. Alright, let's go up and kill those 3 skeletons in front one more time so I can have enough souls that I can look at what it's going to cost to upgrade this. I don't know if we're going to upgrade it, but I do really like the moveset. Because, like, even, like, the regular attack, which I will once we get up here. Like, see, I have a regular kick now. See what I mean? The reach is really long, as you can notice. Like, that's your power attack. The reach is really good. Now, the moveset without the shield, it's, you know, it's different. I prefer it with the shield. But the reach is longer and the power, and it hits a lot harder. And so I've been really enjoying the increased power damage. Because that was something that my old one lacked. You know, and like, cause now if I parry the Black Knights, I can kill them in one hit now. See, and like, generally speaking, I have so much more reach that I can just capitalize on guys doing dumb things easier than if I don't, you know. And just my damage is so much better, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. I do lean towards using it, and so like according to what I was reading, it does look like that supposedly it's a dexterity weapon, supposedly. And so I do want to see what the Great Scythe is all about, and so I do, generally speaking, I don't know, just in general I like scythes, and so I think it would be cool to see what that weapon's all about, and I don't know, and I imagine maybe, you know, leveling up our strength in general wasn't a bad move, you know. Because, like, you know, it does help other stats, and even if, generally speaking, we did go into dexterity, it doesn't mean getting any strength was a dumb move. You know what I mean? So, anyway, I just wanted to see. There we go. At least now I can see the prices. That's what I wanted. Okay, so... Oh, it's actually only 200 to do it the first time. But I have lots of Titanite shards, is the interesting thing. And so we could upgrade it, because I do like it. And just because you upgrade it at all doesn't mean you're locked in forever, you know. So I'm kind of tempted to do it. Yeah. You know what? I decided. We're doing it.
Don't get yourself killed.
Thanks, dude. There you go. Now we have a fancier version. So now we have an upgraded katana, which is neato. Not gonna lie. But yeah. And the damage is just so juicy, though, you know, that, and I like the enhanced reach, and it's nice. I mean, I haven't even used in battle. I haven't used the better kick yet, but I have used the power attack a lot because the reach is incredible. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I think for now we'll rock this, and we'll see. So there is the other option we could go is we could run south, continue going down, and not south, but if we could continue going down from the blacksmith. There's another way to go, and we could poke around that way and see if what goodies we could find. And then of course we do have the Bell Gargoyles, but I do feel better now that we have a weapon that hits so much harder, you know. And maybe I'll end up sticking with it a long time. You never know. But so I think for now our goal is going to be to level endurance. I think generally speaking our goal is going to be to level endurance. Because if we can raise our equip load, I'm wondering if we can get it high enough that maybe we won't fat roll anymore. Because at the moment we're fat rolling, and I mean there is actually a worse roll than this one, in case you're wondering. There's at least one more that's worse than this, but I liked my little quick roll. So so maybe leveling endurance a long way would be a really good plan. But we might go look downward and see what else is beneath the blacksmith. But for now, yeah. And if nothing else, we might do that in the next episode just for variety. Like, if nothing else, just doing that for variety might be nice. Just so we're not doing the same thing, you know what I mean? Just fighting the same enemies over and over and over. So yeah, and then if we're lucky, maybe next episode we can take some better cracks at the Bell Gargoyles and have some better luck. I feel better with this weapon. I mean, I'm a little worried about the roll being so dang slow, because evasion is very important. But I hit so much harder that maybe it'll balance out. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, I'm probably going to call the episode here. And it's a little bit short, but I am a little bit tired of grinding. So, and I don't imagine... And the area we're currently in is not super lucrative for the souls. And so the grinding takes a long time. So yeah, but maybe in the next episode, maybe we'll go look at that other entrance. So we'll see. But yeah, so you should be seeing this ideally today. I'm going to edit this right now before I forget to. So ideally, you should be seeing this today and tomorrow. As far as I know, I'm planning on recording. So we will see how well everything else goes. But I did finish my anime and I did record the par review for it. It's not edited. I don't know why. I'm just being slow getting it out. But I do need to get that up. And yeah, and I actually have some other videos to edit that I have to get up that will be really cool, because co-op is actually coming back to my channel, and my sister and I have recorded a couple of parts in it, and I wanted to have a little bit of a backlog on that before I started editing those and getting them up. But so far so good, so I do think getting those edited would be a really good call, and getting those up is probably not a terrible plan at this point, so at some point you should be seeing those. But anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.